Hey there, welcome to another episode of World of Warcraft, Legend of Berndahl. We are... let's see, where are we? We are in Loch Modan. We just got there from the starter area. We are in the Valley of Kings doing some jobs here for Captain Rugglefuss. Let's see what he has for us to do now.
Well met.
It appears these beasts in Loch Modan are following the lead of a chieftain named Grawmug. He's the biggest of the trogs here, lurking deep within the darkness of the caves to the north. If you feel yourself worthy, Berndahl, I want you to lead the assassination mission of Grawmug.
Keep your feet on
That
the ground.
does not sound very paladin-y, but
How are you?
bigger and uglier. The mountaineers tell me you are quite brave and capable, Berndahl. We need a dwarf like you around here. The trog problem isn't getting any better. The reserves have been called to the front and we're all alone out here. But now that we have a seasoned paladin here, let's see what you can do. Go out and kill 8 Stone Splinter Shaman and 8 Stone Splinter Bone Snappers. You should find them around the caves, in and around the caves in the southern mountains. Let's see if you live up to your reputation, Trog Slayer.
See you soon.
That is Mountaineer Wallbang. I thought... nope, I was wrong. Okay. We're getting started, so we will have ourselves... we're running out of beer-basted boar ribs, but... and... okay, and we'll drink a little bit of our dwarven stout, because... dwarves fight best on a full stomach and when drunk, so... yeah, one of the things that Blizzard did really well with World of Warcraft is the scene transitions. You know, in the first bunch of episodes, we were in the... let's see, where were we? We were in the snowy reaches of Dunmarog, and... you know, we went and traveled through a tunnel, and sure enough, everything is suddenly different. I don't know how realistic that is, you know, going from snowy winter to what appears to be spring or summer, but it certainly lets you know that you're in a different area. Okay, looks like we're going right back to the place where we were yesterday. Looking for some Stone Splinter Shaman, some Stone Splinter Bone Snappers. Apparently we're going to get to fight a scout. Who's this guy? My gosh, already beat him. Let's see. There was a cave back here somewhere. Stone Splinter Trog. Ah, I am not in the right area. Ah, there's the cave.
Can't attack that.
Ah, here we go. Alright. Looks like we've got some shaman. We've got some shaman. And some bone snappers. Perfect. Does this guy have? Earth Shield. Yeah. Okay, we're supposed to fight Gromug, who looks like he might be down here. Maybe. Maybe? I don't see him. Looks like he's right down here. This place might go deeper than it looks. There are a lot of trogs in this place. Be nice if there was a map of this cave like there was with those Yetis. Well, it's possible I was wrong, and Gromug is actually up, not down. That goes against all dwarven sense. Everybody knows that the boss should be at the bottom of the dungeon, not the top. Dwarves get in trouble for digging too deep, not digging too high. The funny thing is, it seems like anytime you get one of these quests to do one thing, like, hey, could you go find the boss and deal with him? And, oh, by the way, while you're at it, kill all the trogs in the cave. It seems like killing all the trogs in the cave is never really the problem. It's finding the one guy and then getting out. Ah, there he is. So he was up. And here's the mighty Gromug. Oh my god, he's big. Stone Splinter, what's that? Ow. I was about to find out. 9 copper pieces. That's all the bosses got? That doesn't seem right. Okay, but we have done what we needed to do. Now let's see if we can get out of here without running into every trog on the way back. And let's see if I can remember how to get out of here. This looks right. And up. Oh, maybe this isn't the way. Oh, yeah. Another ramp up here. Anyway, yeah, let's see. So, came into the deep dark cave and killed a whole bunch of trogs. really does seem like some dwarves get pretty narrow-minded about their problems, though. It's always trogs or trolls. Oh, what did we just pick up there? Some pioneer trousers. Let's see. Picked up anything? Let's see, we got some armor. Oh, we got a cloak. Let's see, we got some boots. Got an axe. Nothing is quite as good as what we've already got, though. So we will head back to Lochmadon and see what else they've got. Yeah, I'm kind of hoping they send us forward to Thelsamar. Because, well, it's nice to be in a new area and get to stretch my legs out and, you know, help the brave dwarven soldiers on the border. Yeah, I would like to. Be nice to start getting some work that doesn't just involve, hey, could you go to that cave and kill everything in it? But I might be getting ahead of myself. Yeah, so dwarves, when dwarves get mounts, which are at level 20, and I'm really looking forward to that, because, wow, all this running around is tough on the legs. They get these guys over here as mounts, these rams, which not only look awesome, but they're really good up in the mountains, and dwarves like mountains. Hey, Mountaineer. I knew the second I laid eyes on you, Berndahl, that you would make Ironforge proud. You've served our people well. I salute you, Berndahl. He's going to give me a belt and a coarse sharpening stone. Well, that's awesome. When we were doing blacksmithing, I went and made some of these rough weight stones, and then immediately got an axe, and so I haven't been able to use them. Captain Rugglefuss. Most excellent Berndahl. You've brought hope to Lochmadon. With Gromag dead, we stand a better chance of seeing the Trogs eliminated from the land. Oh, level 14. Learned a new spell, Redemption. Bring a dead ally back to life with 35% of maximum health and mana. That...
Be good.
Oh. Well, that will be another good spell to have if and when we decide to group up with other people. So...
No.
You've helped us quite a bit here. If you're leaving, I'd ask you to take the status report up to Thelsamar. Just follow the road north. You can't miss it. Mountaineer Cadril will want the report. Yes, sir.
On the ground.
It's good helping you out. Okay, I have never actually noticed that. If you salute commanders, they salute you back. That's pretty cool. Let's see, what do we have here? We just picked up some Rugglefuss bracers, which we will equip. Got a Mountaineer's belt, which we will equip. Of course, Sharpening Stone, which sharpens your bladed weapon, increasing weapon damage by 3 for an hour. That cannot hurt. So we will sharpen our battle axe of the Sober Dwarf. Now look at that. That's actually pretty significant. So now instead of 9 to 15, it'll do 12 to 18. That's it's a pretty hefty bonus. So let's head north. Oh, look at all, it's all shiny. Hey there. Hey there. Well, they're doing a good job of keeping the road safe. Not a trog to be seen. Really starting to look like a proper paladin here. Probably need what could we get? I think a helmet would do the trick. I suppose we could go with an axe and shield. That might help too, but yeah, I think we're doing pretty good here. Yeah, we've actually got some decent armor. Retribution Paladin. Okay. Alrighty, what have we here? Okay, so we can go back to Searing Gorge or Dunmarog. We can go forward to the wetlands, or we can turn here to Thelsamar. Hey there, Mountaineer Drogon. Look at this. There's more than one building. That's always this good sign for it's always a good sign for civilization. What do we got here? Looks like a smithy. I'm gonna guess this is the inn. You can tell by the barrels. Mountaineer. Something up there, something over there. Alright.
What's on your...
Hey there, Mountaineer. Welcome to Thelsamar, your home away from home in Lochmadon. Thelsamar is a nice place, but it's not all beer and salted meat for those who answer the call to duty. If you're willing to face danger in the name of the Alliance, then read the poster outside the Thelsamar branch of the Explorers League. Oh, nice. Here's our report. Glad to hear you've been clearing out the trogs. Let's have a look at this report. And is that a beer stain? Uh-oh. Okay, that's pretty funny. Out of nowhere. Well met, Paladin. We've got a problem, and I'd ask you to lend a hand. It's gnolls. There's a mess of things west of town, roaming the hills. Not usually any cause for alarm, but we've not usually had gnolls here in Lochmadon. I'm curious where they came from, but not curious enough to bother asking the mangy things. Clear them out, I say. Bring back proof of your kills, and I'll pay a solid bounty. And Stormpike's orders. I need to get some orders up to Mountaineer Stormpike at his post and Algaz Station. If you wouldn't mind taking them, just follow the road way up to the northwest, and you'll be sure to see the main bunker. If you'd like to lend a hand in accomplishing his tasks, we'd be glad to reward you for that as well.
See you soon.
I think we can manage that. In the meantime, let's take a quick look around town. We have a metalsmith,
Great to meet you.
which is good because we have lots of things to sell. Trousers of the Bear. We're keeping this. Pioneer Belt. Probably don't need the mana potion. Worn Hatchet. Let's see. I don't think we need this tough jerky. Dwarven bread is always good to have. Minor healing potion. We got some copper. Plans for a copper vest. Shadow gem on a cloth. Okay. Okay. Let's see. What else do we have? No forge. That's distressing. Did you happen to have? Let's see what you did have. Let's see. Get some chainmail. Chainmail's good. Chainmail gloves. Certainly I have gloves, right? I don't have any gloves? Okay, well, we'll buy some gloves. I didn't accidentally just sell my gloves, did I? Does not look like it. Okay. Okay, let's see. There's a feral blade or enameled broadsword. Which aren't significantly better than my axe, so I'll just keep what I've got. Equip these new chainmail gloves and be off. Alright. Now, Stout Lager Inn. I like the sound of this.
What
Hey,
can I get for you today?
I would love to
Your
make
back.
this in my home. What do you
You
have to
got my
sell here?
attention.
Let's see, you've got some food. Of course, some dwarven bread. I'm not seeing any dwarven ale. What the heck? What kind of place is
See you
this?
soon.
Track
You
rough
got my
cut.
attention.
It's got some trade goods, none of which I
Watch your
need.
back.
Yanni Stout
What can I
Heart.
get for you today?
Well, how about some ale? Okay, here we go. We got some Rhapsody malt. We've got some Thunder Ale. I'll take a Thunder Ale. In fact, I'll take 3.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Okay. The
Great
Draw
to
Hearthstone. There's never a shortage of empty bellies here in Thelsamar. Kids running in and out. Workers from the excavation coming in after a hard day's work. We're famous for our blood sausages. I don't suppose you've ever tried them? No? Well, around here, you've got to work for your meals, and don't think just because you're a fancy paladin, you'll be any exception. You get me some fresh beer rumps, fresh bear rumps, and leave the cooking to me.
Safe travels.
Yeah, I guess I have beer on the brain. Let's see, we have a baker. It's usually trouble to go and check to see what people have in their cellar, but let's take a quick look. Looks like nice little living quarters. This is a nice little dwarven home. Got some nice real estate going here. Okay. Let us drink our Thunder Ale before we get going. And let's see what else this town has to offer. So we've got some tailoring supplies and a priest trainer. Baylor's Stout Hand. Hey there. Let's see, what else do we have? What's up here? Shaman trainer and herbalism trainer. Lots of trainers. Alchemy trainer. Okay, so there's a tavern. What's up here? Hello? Is anybody home? Magistrate Bluntnose. He apparently does not have a job for me. It's got a stack of explosives at his front door, though. That's odd. Okay, so that looks like we're going to be heading up north here to get some bear rumps, and off to the west where there's some gnolls. Stormpike's orders. Let's do the let's help Thelsamar with their local problems before we go and head off to see what other problems there are. And a flight point. Hey there. Alright.
Talk to me.
So we could fly back to Dunmarog or Ironforge, but for right now, I think we're fine. It would be nice if this place had an anvil. I'd like to practice my blacksmithing a little bit more. Although, I am running out of copper, so probably need to do something about that. Aha, it's a hidden black bear. Bear meat. And that looks like a gnoll. Wow. Either these guys are kind of weak, or that the sharpened axe actually makes a really big difference. Oof. So I know it's traditional that You know, if you are given a task to kill bad guys, you're supposed to bring back their ears as proof that you've actually dealt with them. But, I mean, come on, gnolls have 2 ears. I mean, it's not like they're actually going to check and make sure that these are all left ears, but...
I'm out of range.
On top of that, I am a noble paladin. I would not lie about how many gnolls I've killed. But hey, if they want ears, I'll collect ears. Hey. Come here. Mangy scouts.
Too far away.
Hey you, come here. Ah, copper. Oh, I got a bunch of gems. That's always a nice surprise.
I need to get closer.
Let's start heading back, because this should be my last gnoll that I need to kill. Aha! And now we'll head off to the area where there's more bears. Ah, kobolds. What are kobolds doing here? Hey, come back here. Why are there kobolds here? Nobody said anything about kobolds. Tunnel rat scout. What is this? Ah. Looks like we've got some kobold saboteurs.
Range. Too far.
Just when they thought that gnolls would be their worst problems. Haha. It's dwarven stealth there, running through the bush like that. Oh no, that bear didn't have a bear rump. What's up with that? Yeah, see, that's the kind of mount that I would want right there. Spiders. Nobody said anything about spiders either. How can I possibly be out of range? I'm right in the guy's face. Ah, more kobolds. What are you doing here? He's a surveyor. Oh no. Probably checking out our defenses. As if we didn't have enough problems with trogs and trolls and gnolls. Now we've got problems with kobolds too.
Too far away.
Oh look, I managed my way to Algaz Station anyway. Didn't even mean to come this far north. But first I gotta get some more bears. Let's see. Getting out of the area. There's gonna be gnolls over here. kind of hoping to find some more ore. And what were those? Veteran gloves. Well, I was hoping if I stuck by the mountain that there'd be more, that there'd be some copper ore, but seems like there's just kobolds over here. I really need to find more bears. Ah, there's a bear. More kobolds. Maybe I better actually stay in the area I'm supposed to be in. Let's see. Spiders.
I need to get closer.
I like how he kind of whispers that. I need to get closer. Because he's normally so stealthy.
I'm out of range.
Okay, we just need one more. Alright, quest complete. Yep. So let us head south back to Thelsamar. Let's get one more, just for good measure. And because bear's in the way anyway, so. Back to Thelsamar. Oh. See, he told me, go check out the sign, and I ignored him. Wanted the Dark Iron Spy. A Dark Iron Spy has infiltrated the town, stolen documents from the Explorer League establishment, and is now hiding somewhere nearby. He was last sighted at the top of the hill to the south of town. Sizable reward awaits for anyone who can bring this spy to justice, dead or alive. Dead preferred. Oh. Oh. Okay. Bring the spy to justice. What is this place? Is this the Explorers Guild? It is. Explorers League. Mining trainer? Mining supplies? Explorers League? And yet, no sign of an anvil.
You got my attention.
Huh.
Off with you.
Okay. I don't think it's unreasonable to ask a group of dwarves to have an anvil. I mean, you're dwarves, for God's sake. Hey, Mountaineer.
Great to meet you.
Got some ears? I certainly do. Nicely done, lad. I could use a paladin like you around here.
See you soon.
Well, you've got a paladin around here like me. And let's go into Stout Lager Inn. Where? Nope. Not you? Somebody sent me to get... Ah, there we go. Hey, Vidra.
Well met.
I'm all ready to start cooking. Do you have the bear meat for me? I certainly do. Much obliged. The rump's part of my own secret twist on the recipe, but here's instructions for how to make it with any kind of bear meat. And here's a fresh batch of me own. Mind you, eat them fresh. Blood sausage. Oh, these are even better than the beer-basted boar ribs. Canary cask shot. Why would you shoot a cask? That's awful. Wow. Okay, well, we're at an inn, and this would probably be a good place to break. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, And Berndahl is just going to have himself a nice drink. And I'm going to call it for now. Thanks for watching. Bye.